Good morning.
Good morning.
We finally got a good amount of snow and we finally have some time to go winter camping. It's been crazy here. We've been wanting to go winter camping, we just haven't had the chance yet. Well, now we do. We actually just had our friends over at RBM Outdoors send us one of their hut tents. We're gonna flip a coin and see if we go to our canvas tent we have out on the platform or if we try out the new tent today. So let's flip a coin and see.
We just can't decide. Do we want to go out the tent that we already have set up, or do we want to set it up and be by the pond? So I said, let's flip a coin and see.
But it'd be kind of nice to sleep out by the pond. We've never tented out by the pond yet, so I'd like to do that too. So we're gonna flip a coin and let the coin decide.
So what size what?
Heads the new tent, tails the old one. Heads it is.
I guess we're by the pond.
I guess we're going by the pond. We got some work cut out for us. We get to set up the new tent. Yeah.
So this is just going to be temporary. It doesn't stay out there. Our winter has been crazy. We had like no snow, we had a little bit of snow, and then it never got really too cold, and it got really cold, and then we just got cold, and then we ended up getting so much snow that we've been just working on keeping it cleaned up.
Let's hit the trail and head on up to the pond. We gotta get through here. Check it out, we'll see. Do a loop, go over here. So we gotta decide if we want to set up the tent over here or if we want to go over there. Let's drive around and see. You want to set up right here?
I vote this side.
Okay. So if you want, I'm going to go over, keep driving around. I'm going to keep packing it down.
Okay.
That way we can get tight in. We'll probably bring the groomer up after and groom the trail. But where we want to put the tent, we can't groom it because we'd have to back up. We can't back up.
Oh.
That's why I wanted to come up here with just the machine first. We'll figure everything out, figure out where we want to set up, and then we can just pack it down with the tracks of the machine, get a nice compacted bed to set the tent up on.
This is literally the weirdest snow we have ever seen. It's like so much, but it's like so, I don't even know if it's fluffy is a word. It's just really weird, and like you could be walking just fine and all of a sudden you're down, but it's not even like good snowshoe snow or anything like that. It's so strange. I don't know if any of you are snowmobilers and have been around on this kind of snow, if it's good for snowmobiling, but
I have it packed by the machine and it's still,
yeah, it's just so.
it doesn't pack no matter what you do to it.
I like to walk when we're doing chores, when we're going to different animals. And the other day, all of a sudden, I'm walking, I'm fine. And all of a sudden, I'm like, poof, right down. It's just very, very strange. So,
let's see how easy it is to set up. Gotta find the door. That might be the door right there.
it's like a giant umbrella.
What it makes me think of.
It's kind of windy today. I hope you don't blow it away. It doesn't blow away when you're trying to pop it up.
This might be the door. Maybe there's two doors?
It definitely looks like there's two doors.
It does. That's nice.
You can walk out, pee.
Right? It's your pee side.
Maybe if you lay it down and pop it open.
We got it. It took both of us.
I didn't really do anything.
If you were taller than me, it'd pop up easy. So this is a pop up kind of like an umbrella. And you got to get it pretty high. And then it makes it like this. So they come with nice anchors that you can screw into the ground. The snow, the ice, whatever you're dealing with. This tent comes with a nice wood stove jack right here. Just gotta roll this up. And this is where we'll put our chimney. And I just give it a good hi-yah.
I hope so.
They're actually biting in a lot better than I thought they would.
Really? That's good.
But they're going in there pretty deep. So then you come inside.
So I'll sit in here and watch you do a polar plunge off the dock right there.
I think the snow's too deep to even go polar plunging in the pond right now.
Well, I'm not gonna let you do that anyway. So.
I'm gonna try to roll this tighter.
Not that I could really stop you, but I'd try.
Right? Give you a nice little fireproof bottom.
Where's the chimney? Oh.
Right in here. One.
Cool top. Oh, they gave you everything.
Yep. And it's actually got a nice little ashtray down here. It's got a nice damper. So hopefully we can keep it regulated better than we have in the past. How does this one go? Is there one that goes there? Or? Yeah, so that one goes there, okay.
You have to get it all together, you won't be able to put it on.
Like this. And this one comes through there. And this one.
Or can you just put it all together and push it through?
No, because you got a bigger taper. So I gotta get this outside.
Did you get it?
Yep.
Oh. Oh no. Ow.
Well,
I guess it's a good thing our coin got the other. Oh no.
our tent collapsed in that last big snowstorm we had.
Oh.
We're coming up here to get some of our supplies. So I guess it's a good thing we're setting up our new tent.
Aw. You can sleep in this one.
What's that?
You can sleep in this one.
Yeah.
Aw, man. I can't even get over to you. Are you gonna be able to get the cots out? I mean, we had some really bad wind, so.
We did. That is a bummer.
Look how deep the snow is. Like, it's deep. And it's just like, got a little tiny crust on the top. And it's just like really, really like mealy. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what kind of snow this is.
We were literally just out here not that long ago. So it must have been that high wind.
Weeks.
Must be the high windstorm we had and a little bit of rain or something. I don't know.
It was so windy though. I couldn't sleep for like 3 nights. You did want to build a cabin on this.
I do. Might just give us a reason now why to. We keep a bunch of our camping stuff in here. Keep our cots. There's 2 totes up front, which we won't be able to get out.
Oh no.
I don't remember what's in the totes.
Stuff to camp.
I know, but I don't remember exactly what.
Can I crawl in there?
There's 2 totes in there, and I can't get them out because they are holding up the front.
You can't even see what's inside.
So I can't even see what's in them. We have 2 totes up front. The other cot, I don't know if I can get the other cot out because it might be holding up that end of the roof. I tried getting out that tote, but it is stuck in there. And that other one is definitely stuck in there. But now I'm gonna see if I can get this cot out. I'm not sure. There's a lot of weight on here.
You might just have to sleep really close to me.
I know, we might have to snuggle on there.
Or maybe you can go by yourself.
Gotta find our sleeping bags. Hopefully they weren't
No, I don't
there.
think so. I don't think so.
All right, I guess we're gonna have to use that one because this one ain't budging. It's got all the weight on this corner. Man, that's a disappointment. Here, I can give you this. I can give you one more. Now we gotta get back.
Yeah. It wouldn't even help if you had snowshoes on.
No.
What kind of snow do you think this would be called?
Junk. I don't know, it's terrible. There's more snow out here, which is crazy because we're not too terribly far from the house. But even on the tent itself, it doesn't look like there was a ton on it. So I'm not sure. But very disappointed. We're going to be doing winter camping in that next.
Oh yeah? Room for 2?
We decided we want to do our first initial burn in the wood stove outside. So if it has any like oils or anything on it, it's burning off out here and not stinking up the tent.
Do you need the whole chimney for that?
I think we want it just because there might be some oils on this side and this on these sections. All right, we'll let that burn for a little while, burn off all of the oils that it's coated in for shipping, and we should be good. We need to get out the rest of our camping stuff so we can camp tonight. Let's see what we can do. I think that's what happened is we got some rain and we got a puddle right here. Got one.
Gosh, that was supposed to be all like, we zip tied it. Oh,
There
this
goes
is
your
terrible.
mouse.
Terrible. I'm not using that, even if we cleaned it.
So we had it zip tied shut, and we noticed one of the zip ties was broke off and a corner was popped up. So that tells me the mouse chewed off one of our zip ties to get in there.
It probably read the thing that says sleeping bags.
Right. That is crazy. We had that.
What's even in there?
Just our two sleeping bags.
Yeah, but what's that other stuff? The insulation from it?
Yeah.
No, I don't want to see anything else come out. Oh, look what they did. Guys, that's probably really stupid of us. But we put it in a tote. We had it zip tied. That was probably really dumb. But I guess you live and you learn. What the heck?
Had it covered, zip tied shut.
Yeah, but
would
we
never
should know
think,
better.
You would never. I would never thought a mouse would have chewed through a zip tie to open a cover, because it has the latches, and we had a zip tie on every corner, and one of them was off, and that corner was up.
We should have known better.
We should have known better. Now we know better. I think it must be frozen to something.
But the other cot wasn't touched. I would have thought maybe they did something to the cots or something, but
I can't get over that they
I
ate
mean, we should know better.
a zip tie.
We should know better.
We know better now, but I wouldn't have thought that. Eating a zip tie to get into a tote.
Well, evidently we would have thought it's not going to do that because we left it like that.
Yeah. No mice in here. We just got our coffee pots, our kindling, and some rope.
And that one wasn't even zip tied.
This one wasn't zip tied. They never got in this one. It's almost like they must know the smell of sleeping bags, and they want to break in. I don't get it. The cots aren't damaged either. Well, that was winter camping gone wrong.
Yeah.
So we're not going to do winter camping tonight. We need to recoup. We're going to have to get some more sleeping bags and get all of our stuff cleaned up and redone. I'll go take down that tent in a bit. And then we have some other stuff we can get done today. But yeah, we were looking forward to going winter camping, but
we've been thinking about it. We're going to do it this year. We're just going to get out there and we're going to go. And this winter has been so crazy. No snow, too much snow.
Yep.
The snow is really, really weird. I keep saying that, but it's, I don't know, grainy. It's like, I don't even know. It's really weird. Anyway, we haven't been able to do this. Winter's just been whatever. We just feel really kind of defeated right now, so.
I'm super disappointed that we're not going to be using the new RBM tent, because I am excited to try this, but super defeated at the same time with the other tent. And then the big one is the sleeping bags and everything. So we're just gonna take this one down. We're gonna go winter tent camping again. Just not today. We're not feeling it, guys. We need some new sleeping bags because it is cold out still, and we want a sleeping bag to sleep in. I don't know. Would you guys ever thought mice would have got into a tote that had latches and 4 Ziplocs on it too? One of them was eaten off by a mouse. I can't get over that. That still is like, what the heck? But it did happen. So now I know. Don't leave anything that you want in a tote, even with zip ties on it and latches. The mice is still gonna get in. I don't get that, guys. The other tote was just closed up. Nothing bothered that tote. Those cardboard boxes in there. There was a bunch of stuff in there. Nothing was bothered. The cots looked perfect. Now, at least the wood stove is burnt off, so next time we go to use it, we don't have to worry about burning off the wood stove outside. We're still gonna have the snow for a while because you know what? It is pretty deep. So let's get this tent taken apart. This is a cool tent. I'm gonna call it like an umbrella tent. It is a pop-up tent, super cool. I am a little short for it, especially in this snow. The issue I was having getting this up is I'm going on my tippy toes to pop it open. And then this snow is so crumbly, even after it's packed, like the snow just keeps giving way under your feet. And then I kind of fell over a few times. Then I had to have Gina come out here, give me a hand holding the outside of the tent. We got it. But yeah, let's get this picked up. So we gotta come in here. We gotta pull this rod down because this is the one you put up. So now, and you can get it to fit back in the manufacturer's bag. You know you're doing good. I'm disappointed we didn't get to try out the tent, and I'm really disappointed we didn't get to try out the stove. This thing looks killer. That burnt up nicely.